They say the universe is vast, silent, and cold. But what if I told you that every thought you have, every decision you make is somehow intertwined with someone else's, perhaps across the room or across the galaxy? This isn't just poetic metaphor. This is quantum entanglement, a theory so strange, Einstein once called it spooky action at a distance. But what if I hold you that mastering this spookiness might hold the key not only to understanding reality, but to understanding yourself? Welcome to the rabbit hole. What is quantum entanglement really? Let's start at the beginning. Imagine two particles. Let's call them A and B. You entangle them in a lab, then separate them by 1,000 miles. When you change something about A, B instantly reflects that change. Not after a delay, not eventually, instantly, as if space and time no longer mattered. To classical physics, this is madness, but to quantum mechanics, it's just Tuesday. Now here's where it gets wild. These aren't just particles, they are the building blocks of everything: light, atoms, molecules, you and me. Which means this phenomenon isn't limited to science fiction. It's happening in us right now, and the deeper we go, the more philosophical it becomes. Mastering the entangled life. So what does it mean to master quantum entanglement? It doesn't mean you can teleport or read minds, at least not yet. It means you stop seeing yourself as isolated. You begin to treat every interaction, every relationship, as part of a larger web. You learn to become responsible for your resonance. Your thoughts are not private. Your emotions are not confined. They vibrate through the field, touching others in ways you may never understand. Mastery then begins with inner alignment. The cleaner your mind, the clearer your impact. The calmer your heart, the more peace you radiate. Meditation, presence, compassion. These aren't just spiritual practices. They are tools for tuning your signal in a sea of entangled frequencies. When you walk through life as someone who knows they are entangled with everything else, you walk differently. Relationships and quantum mirrors. Nowhere is quantum entanglement more obvious than in human relationships. Think of the people closest to you, your partner, your parents, your children, your closest friends. Ever noticed how emotions pass between you effortlessly? How moods synchronize? It's not just empathy, Ma. It may be entanglement. We don't attract what we want. We attract what we are entangled with, which means to change your relationships. Don't beg others to change. Clean your frequency. Heal your wounds. Because your inner state ripples through the entangled field. This turns relationships into mirrors. What triggers you in others is often what's unresolved in yourself. What inspires you in others is what's asleep in you, waiting to awaken. Once you understand this, truly grasp it, blame dissolves. Control disappears. All that's left is awareness and compassion. You are not an island. If quantum entanglement is real, and all evidence says it is, then individuality is an illusion. You are not a sealed container. You are a ripple in a vast ocean of entangled consciousness. Think about the moments when you feel connected to someone across great distances. A sudden thought of someone you haven't spoken to in years, and then they call. A feeling of sadness, only to learn later that someone close to you was going through pain at that exact moment. Coincidence or entanglement? Modern science may scoff, But indigenous traditions, mystics, and ancient texts have whispered this truth for centuries. We are all connected, not just spiritually, but fundamentally, physically, energetically. Once you master this truth, not just intellectually, but emotionally, you begin to live differently. Quantum entanglement is a fascinating phenomenon in the realm of quantum physics that challenges our conventional understanding of reality. At its core, quantum entanglement describes a situation where two or more particles become interconnected in such a way that the state of one particle instantly influences the state of another, regardless of the distance separating them. This means that when one particle is measured or altered, the other particle reflects that change instantaneously, even if it is light years away. This peculiar behavior raises profound questions about the nature of reality itself, suggesting that our universe is far more interconnected than we might perceive. The implications of quantum entanglement extend beyond the scientific community. They invite us to reconsider our understanding of existence, consciousness, and the very fabric of the universe. As we delve deeper into this topic, we begin to see how our thoughts and emotions are not isolated experiences, but rather part of a larger, interconnected web of existence. This interconnectedness implies that our mental and emotional states can influence not only our personal reality, but also the collective reality we share with others. By recognizing this connection, we can start to understand how our individual experiences are intertwined with the universe at large. This perspective encourages us to reflect on the power of our thoughts and emotions, suggesting that they can resonate with the energies around us, potentially shaping our experiences and interactions. As we explore the implications of quantum entanglement, we set the stage for a transformative journey. Viewers can harness this knowledge to cultivate a deeper awareness of their thoughts and emotions, recognizing that they play a crucial role in shaping their reality. By embracing the idea that we are all interconnected, we can begin to shift our mindset, fostering positive thoughts and emotions that resonate with the universe. This shift can lead to profound changes in our lives as we learn to align our intentions with the greater cosmic flow. Ultimately, understanding quantum entanglement not only enriches our comprehension of the universe, but also empowers us to take charge of our personal realities. By acknowledging the interconnectedness of all things, we can transform our lives, creating a ripple effect that extends beyond ourselves and into the world around us. As we embark on this exploration of quantum entanglement and its implications, we invite viewers to open their minds to the possibilities that lie ahead, ready to embrace the profound connection between their inner worlds and the vast universe. Quantum entanglement in Manhattan is a fundamental principle in quantum mechanics that describes a unique connection between particles, allowing them to become intertwined in such a way that the state of one particle is directly related to the state of another, no matter how far apart they are. When two particles are entangled, measuring the properties of one particle instantly determines the properties of the other, even if they are separated by vast distances. This phenomenon challenges our classical understanding of physics, where objects are typically viewed as independent entities. Instead, quantum entanglement reveals a deeper level of interconnectedness in the universe, suggesting that particles can share information instantaneously, defying the conventional limits imposed by the speed of light. The significance of quantum entanglement extends far beyond theoretical physics. It has profound implications for our understanding of reality itself. This principle suggests that the universe is not merely a collection of isolated particles, but rather a complex web of relationships and interactions. It raises questions about the nature of space and time, as well as the very fabric of reality. If particles can be entangled across vast distances, it implies that our perception of separateness may be an illusion and that everything in the universe is interconnected at a fundamental level. This realization can shift our perspective on existence, encouraging us to explore the implications of this interconnectedness in our daily lives. Furthermore, the principle of quantum entanglement introduces the idea that our personal experiences and outcomes may be influenced by this underlying connection. If our thoughts, emotions, and intentions can resonate with the quantum field, they may have the power to affect not only our individual realities, but also the collective experiences of those around us. This perspective invites us to consider how our mental states can shape our interactions in the world we inhabit. By recognizing that we are part of a larger interconnected system, we can begin to harness the potential of our thoughts and emotions to create positive change in our lives. The implications of quantum entanglement encourage us to adopt a more holistic view of existence, where our actions and intentions ripple through the fabric of reality, influencing outcomes in ways we may not fully understand. As we delve deeper into the principles of quantum mechanics, we uncover the potential for personal transformation and empowerment. By embracing the interconnectedness of all things, we can cultivate a greater awareness of our role in shaping our experiences and outcomes. Ultimately, quantum entanglement serves as a reminder that we are not isolated beings, but rather integral parts of a vast, interconnected universe, where our thoughts and actions can resonate far beyond our immediate surroundings. The exploration of consciousness and its interaction with the universe is a captivating area of study that challenges traditional views of the mind as merely a product of brain activity. Recent scientific findings suggest that consciousness extends beyond the confines of the brain, indicating that our awareness and perception may be intricately linked to the broader universe. Research in fields such as quantum physics and neuroscience has begun to uncover evidence that consciousness is not solely generated by neural processes, but may also be influenced by external factors. This perspective opens up new avenues for understanding how our thoughts and intentions can shape our reality, suggesting that consciousness plays a pivotal role in the fabric of existence itself. One fascinating aspect of this interaction is the role of the heart's electromagnetic field. The heart generates a powerful electromagnetic field that extends several feet beyond the body, influencing not only our own physiological state, but also the environment around us. Studies have shown that this field can affect the emotional states of others, creating a ripple effect that underscores the interconnectedness of all beings. This means that our emotional well-being can have a profound impact on those we encounter, highlighting the importance of cultivating positive emotions and intentions. The heart's electromagnetic field serves as a bridge between our inner experiences and the external world, suggesting that our consciousness is not isolated, but rather part of a larger, dynamic system. As we delve deeper into the relationship between consciousness and reality, it becomes evident that our thoughts and emotions play a crucial role in shaping our personal destinies. The idea that our mental states can influence our experiences is supported by various psychological and scientific studies, which demonstrate that positive thinking and emotional resilience can lead to improved outcomes in life. When we focus on uplifting thoughts and feelings, we create a vibrational frequency that resonates with the universe, attracting similar energies and experiences. Conversely, negative thoughts and emotions can create a different frequency, potentially leading to undesirable outcomes. This understanding empowers us to take charge of our lives by consciously choosing our thoughts and emotions, recognizing that they are not just fleeting experiences, but powerful forces that can shape our reality. By cultivating awareness of our inner states and their impact on the world around us, we can harness the potential of consciousness to create meaningful change in our lives. Ultimately, the interaction between consciousness and the universe invites us to reconsider our role within the larger tapestry of existence. As we explore the profound connections between our thoughts, emotions, and the electromagnetic fields we generate, we begin to realize that we are active participants in the unfolding of reality. By embracing this interconnectedness, we can transform our lives and the lives of those around us, fostering a more harmonious and fulfilling existence. The subconscious mind plays a crucial role in shaping our beliefs and experiences, often operating beneath the surface of our conscious awareness. It functions as a vast reservoir of thoughts, memories, and emotions, influencing our daily actions and decisions without us even realizing it. The subconscious mind processes information differently than the conscious mind. It absorbs experiences, patterns, and beliefs from our environment, particularly during formative years. This means that many of our automatic responses, habits, and reactions are driven by subconscious programming rather than deliberate thought. For instance, when faced with a challenge, our subconscious may trigger a learned response based on past experiences, guiding us toward either a positive or negative outcome. Understanding how the subconscious operates is essential for personal growth, as it allows us to recognize the underlying beliefs that may be holding us back. One of the most significant aspects of this process is the importance of reprogramming limiting beliefs. These beliefs, often formed in childhood or through negative experiences, can create barriers to success and fulfillment. For example, someone who grew up hearing that they were not good enough may carry this belief into adulthood, affecting their self-esteem and ability to pursue opportunities. By identifying and challenging these limiting beliefs, individuals can begin to reprogram their subconscious mind, replacing negative narratives with empowering ones. Techniques such as affirmations, visualization, and mindfulness can be effective tools for this reprogramming process. When we consciously affirm positive beliefs and visualize our desired outcomes, we send new messages to our subconscious, gradually reshaping our internal narrative. This shift can lead to profound changes in our behavior and experiences, opening doors to new possibilities. The manifestation of subconscious beliefs in our life experiences is evident in various ways. For instance, someone who subconsciously believes that success is unattainable may find themselves consistently sabotaging their efforts, whether through procrastination or self-doubt. Conversely, an individual who believes in their worth and capabilities is more likely to pursue their goals with confidence, attracting opportunities that align with their positive mindset. Relationships also reflect our subconscious beliefs. Individuals may unconsciously seek partners who mirror their internal narratives, whether those are healthy or unhealthy. By examining these patterns, we can gain insight into how our subconscious beliefs shape our interactions and experiences. Ultimately, delving into the role of the subconscious mind empowers us to take control of our beliefs and experiences. By recognizing the influence of the subconscious, we can actively work to reprogram limiting beliefs, fostering personal growth and transformation. This journey of self-discovery not only enhances our understanding of ourselves, but also enables us to create a more fulfilling and authentic life aligned with our true potential. Through this process, we can break free from the constraints of our past and embrace a future filled with possibility and empowerment. Reprogramming the subconscious mind, a powerful process that can help align our internal beliefs with our desired outcomes, ultimately transforming our lives. To effectively access and influence the subconscious, various techniques can be employed, with meditation and visualization being among the most effective. Meditation allows individuals to quiet the mind and enter a state of deep relaxation, creating a conducive environment for accessing the subconscious. In this state, one can explore thoughts and feelings that may be influencing behavior and outcomes. Visualization, on the other hand, involves creating vivid mental images of desired outcomes, engaging all the senses to make the experience as real as possible. By regularly practicing visualization, individuals can communicate their intentions to the subconscious, reinforcing the belief that their goals are achievable. Together, these techniques serve as gateways to the subconscious, enabling us to identify and reshape limiting beliefs that may be hindering our progress. An essential aspect of reprogramming the subconscious is emotional alignment. Emotions play a critical role in the manifestation process, as they serve as the energetic frequency that attracts similar experiences into our lives. When we align our emotions with our desires, we create a powerful resonance that signals to the universe what we truly want. For instance, if someone desires financial abundance, cultivating feelings of gratitude and joy associated with that abundance can help attract it into their reality. Conversely, if one harbors feelings of fear or lack, those emotions can create a barrier to achieving their goals. Therefore, it is vital to not only visualize desired outcomes, but also to cultivate the corresponding emotional states that align with those outcomes. This emotional alignment acts as a magnet, drawing in experiences that reflect our inner beliefs and feelings. The death of separation. Separation is the root of suffering. We feel lonely, afraid, angry because we think we're alone. Entanglement challenges this. It suggests that your suffering is shared just as your joy is shared. When one person suffers, that pain ripples into the field. When one person heals, that healing spreads too. This isn't New Age fluff. In physics, it's known that the act of observing something changes it. Your attention isn't passive, it's participatory. And when entangled systems are involved, your very state of being may embody another at distances we can't even comprehend. What if the state of your inner world changes the outer world? This is the death of separation and the beginning of responsibility. The collapse of time and space. Here's the most radical idea of all. Entanglement challenges the very nature of time. If particles can communicate instantaneously, regardless of distance, then time is not what we thought. Space is not what we thought. And that means destiny is not what we thought. Linear time says cause then effect. But in an entangled universe, cause and effect can loop. Your future may affect your present. Your intention today might influence someone else's path tomorrow or yesterday. What does this mean for free will, for fate, for karma? It means that what you do now matters, but not just in the obvious physical sense. It echoes across timelines, across connections, across lifetimes perhaps. It means we are participating in something far larger than our minds can grasp. Consciousness as the bridge. Many scientists avoid this conclusion, but the evidence keeps pointing toward it. Consciousness is not just a byproduct of the brain. It may be the substrate of reality itself, which makes entanglement not just a physical phenomenon, but a conscious one. If your thoughts, feelings, and awareness are not contained in your skull, but part of a larger quantum field, then your consciousness is both personal and universal, and that changes everything. It means the universe is not dead, it's awake, it's listening, and you are part of its conversation. Once you master quantum entanglement, you stop asking, "What can I get?" and begin asking, "What am I radiating?" Because you realize you're always sending a signal, and the universe is always answering. So, what if it's true? What if your loneliness, your inspiration, your suffering, your love are all part of a deeper, unseen dance between entangled selves? What if reality isn't made of separate things, but of relationships? What if your mind is not a bubble, but a bridge? Mastering quantum entanglement doesn't require a lab coat or a chalkboard. It requires presence. It requires humility. It requires awareness. It's the recognition that nothing you do is truly in isolation, that your very existence is a thread in the fabric of everything else. And that realization, that's where life begins to truly shift. So if you've ever felt like an outsider for thinking this way, remember you are not alone. And while society may fear deep thinkers, it's deep thinkers who push humanity forward. If this video resonated with you, share your thoughts in the comments. Have you ever felt this invisible connection to others? Like something deeper was at play? Let's start a conversation. And if you want to explore more insights from history's greatest minds and the strange truths that live just beneath the surface, hit that subscribe button. We're just getting started.